Bucket. Will they go for Akon side and try and protect?
Here we go. Keep your eyes on Mummy to get the first pick as he's looking for it. Ooh. There it is. Headshot's going to land. Caboose is going to find one as well. But Shahzam, well, he did at least a minimal amount of damage. Gets one pick, didn't get the second, but gives his team a chance on the retake here. Finesse with a big fight in garage, and now the front is open. We can see a pinch coming in from Sentinels.
Such big kills from Zoms. He is absolutely controlling this round. If that flank worked from Envy, this was over. But Zoms with the 4K. Oh my god, it starts from garage. Not getting any of these operator picks to start. Looks like it's going to be that hit in mid with the run it back. Coming in from Caboose. It's not going to be too much for the team just yet as Akis does get a kill onto Shahzam. The 1-for-1 trade. Nice shock dart from Sinatraa is going to try to clean up with the spam. Oh. How did he make it through? But the retake has to happen as Envy
can just spam through the smoke as the Omen tries to provide cover. Zoms is going to hop this.
The wall of power being set up here by Sentinels is going to happen. Shot from Dark Vision. He hits him. Right in the foot, shoots his big toe off. That would take anybody off a defusal, but it's going to be back on Ari at half, and a kill from Sinatraa gives him 4. Storm is there. Lockdown is there for the Killjoy as Akis can try to get that up, but Lockdown is down as dapr makes quick work of that. Phantom shots through long, and the trades are back and forth as FNS has made it into A now. Will they be able to get Phoenix in? Can Caboose get that bomb down?
It's a nice push by Envy. They're losing players, but they make the most of it by sending Finesse in. Unfortunately, though, he is going to be pinned again. The spam from Sinatraa followed up with Zoms on the other side of the door. And it's going to be up to Caboose. Can he be a legend again? Last night he had the 4K. Here he is only getting 1. It's going to be Zoms hunting the last remaining member. Calypso has been lurking out in the middle of the map. Now he's on the flank, finds the first, but Sinatra's still on the site.
Oh, he knows he gets to play with a node in here. The shadow step to the right. I don't know if that was heard through the... Oh my god, he got him through the paranoia! And Sinatraa did not know that switch happened. Smoke. That will stop Envy in their tracks on the gun round by. Looks like Bladestorm is going to be coming out here for Mummy, and he instantly gets floored as he drops into the site. Zoms takes down Akis, and it's just one after the other. One more kill here in Cubby, and Sick makes quick work.
Meanwhile, Caboose buying time with that blaze wall. And we're going to see Mummy find this second shot. Sick will finally cut him down, and now dapr comes out with the trade. The neural theft is enormous so far for Sentinels, and everyone will be cut down on the site. Take a little bit of damage from that nano swarm, but he pops out the blades. The storm is available. No more upwinds, but he is going to be taken down before a knife can go flying. Akis looking for his second as the Killjoy continues to impress.
It's exactly what Envy needed, I feel like, to work a little bit quicker and to get Sentinels off their positions. Sentinels just seems to have these angles they're able to hold as Envy has been moving in slow.
Behind the turret. That's what stalled out dapr on the flank last round. Unfortunately for them, Mummy just walks into a headshot from Shahzam, who's set up for another. Just misses wide left, but dapr is there to clean up the finesse. And this is a great bounce back from Sentinels early on.
They're just so confident in their shots. I mean, an yeah, that's not going to be easy to get out of. A lot of util is going to be able to take down dapr. Exactly, that's what I was going for.
Just to run fully onto the site with the 3 remaining members. It comes down to the 2v2. Sick has curveballs to work with, but so does Caboose. He's going to flank at the perfect time, but that somehow flashes him over the box. Akis is going to save the day, keeps his teammate alive, and Caboose will finish the round.
Caboose has definitely said he's feeling it. He feels like he's at the peak of his play here as they reach the grand finals. Fine, Sick behind the box. Better Phoenix wins. Another one and possibly finding dapr just around the corner, but they know he's there. So now intel to the team. But this is where dapr thrives. He loves the pressure. And yes, tips his cap to the side of Envy as they do not want part of this party. He's tapping the mat. He's getting ready. He's energizing, and then he peeks. Here's the shot. Oh my gosh, the cat and mouse. Oh, it's going to work for him. Possibly Shahzam still be able to hit the shot here. And knowing the next one has to be close. The ring around the Rosie on default. Is he going to be able to hit it as FNS comes up big? And now it's Cypher versus Cypher Bucket.
Finesse was so clutch against T1 in the 1v1s. The neural theft is going to give him all the information. Both Cyphers investing their ultimates in this battle, so it'll be headshots only.
The hardest headshots ever.
The tiny brain. Tiny mannequin head.
See, it's so difficult, it's almost impossible. They try right away. FNS tries to decoy with the gate. Special hands by dapr.
It's tickle time. All right, 7 health versus 8 health. This is a ridiculous fight, and excuse me, 80 health. We'll see if dapr can land the headshot. He is banking on it. Finesse has played this perfectly, and Finesse is going to find the shoulder.
You're not going to see a headshot. My gosh. This is going to clear soon, and there's the shot. Mame hits another one exactly like his first. I don't know if it's going to be an easy retake here for Sentinels. They've been slowing down a bit on the ability to get to the post plant. Shot from Caboose. Everybody for Envy just nailing their shots this round.
Mummy is back to his peak form. He is flicking like a madman, and even though Sinatraa is able to take down Caboose, you have to think that Envy are the heavy favorites here with Spike planted, 3 players on C to defend it. It's the final round as well, so you can all die to the bomb. You don't have to worry about weapons here, but Sinatraa says, worry about my ultimate. There are 2 random shots that will land for back-to-back kills. Only Mummy alive. He's got to go clutch in the 1v1.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Sinatraa just knows. Open up one of those windows of opportunity. Caboose getting aggressive and finds Zom's face and takes it right off.
This is so big. We talked about the importance of pistol rounds against Sentinels. Envy, they've struggled with it early on. They've got to win this pistol to stay in the fight. Caboose will be dropped, but Akis is there to score back. So a 4-on-3. Envy still holding strong on defense, and Finesse is going to help from long. Nice pinch coming in. As Sinatraa is down to 100 health, I thought he was going to take more damage there from Finesse. He is going to be the last hope in a 1v3, and it's not going to happen. Mummy shuts it down, and there is the round.
Oh, my word.
Somebody has been watching film. Shout out to the coaches here, and Akis is ready for it.
Sinatraa comes in. Calypso takes him out blind, and it looks like he's going to have a nice crossfire here, but they double team him from that left side, and Sinatraa is just finding utility and rifle kills here as he shuts him down. Mame with the tactical use of dash as he gets in right within range of this plant.
Talk about utility use from Mummy. He throws up the cloud in front of Shahzam.
Bladestorm is there if they do lose a sight too much. The B take comes in, and this is pretty normal late into a round. A lot of people leave B because of the ability to rush it right away. Dapr always on the flank. This man with a lot of the first bloods. This one coming in a little later to the round, but his positioning usually helps the team take out an impact player on the opposing side.
Last time Shahzam was looking for Mummy with an operator, the cloud burst and movement.
It's out on the side. The retakes coming in here, not enough time on that, but it definitely helps. B is doing a great job at rotating around, keeping themselves alive, keeping the pressure up as Akis takes down 2. Shahzam now alone in that B site, has to call back for Sick, and he is not going to make it.
Yeah, good luck, Shahzam. He is going for the miracle play. 13 seconds left. The blades are out. He's not going to find anything, and he's going to lose his gun.
Sick. Go! Sick. Oh, he just got out, but he may not be chased. There's still a bit of pressure here created on the long portion by Shahzam. Mame pushing through where we saw Caboose previously. He's even deeper now. They're an attacker spawn. Oh my gosh, Bucket. Envy really trying to push themselves to the limit on this one and may have lost a little too much ground in the sights.
Yeah.
It's going to be the pressure from the Stinger, and Dapr picks up a free gun.
I feel like Envy,
my word.
Envy tried to force that one a little bit.
A strat immediately on a round when they haven't done it before. Jumping out of the window, Mame actually gets hit through the wall on that shot, and they may want to take this all the way B. Sentinels rushing in.
Not the best cloud, as it's going to be Sinatraa charging right through, finds Calypso. And it's going to be Dapr on the back end. Remember, Finesse last time got caught in the garage. This time tries to flank all the way around Dapr, but he finds the headshot anyway.
It just does not seem like Dapr wants to go down this game. Every time we see the Dapr FNS fight, it is Dapr coming up with a little more finesse. Mame takes down Sinatraa. Is the rotation coming in from Sentinels now?
Nice job by Mummy not to die instantly, but and now he's going to hear
Ooh.
it. Around the corner, he's going to get 3 with the flash. Finds the first on Sick. A second curveball is here to punish, but can he connect? Healing himself up while buying time. The
Beautiful.
volley is there to stall as well. Great defense up to this point, but it was enough time for Sinatraa to flank.
It's a big kill, too. They kill to run it back. Envy has a much greater chance to get themselves back in the sight here. Nice dash through. Can Mame keep himself alive? It's a lot of pincer here coming in from Envy. Looks like Sentinels knows which angle to look.
Can Akis be the hero? Sinatraa says no. Calypso is going to find him, though. And it's a 2-on-2 here, Riv.
Slowly moving in. 92 HP here with some armor. Dapr low. As we're back onto Zoms, checking his angles, everything that he can. Spam so they know where one is coming from. They have to watch from the smoke. He's almost getting the defuse down, and they killed him right before it goes off. It's at half. It's the 1v1. Dapr's been good, but it's going to be Calypso with the 3K. The plan is to go in, and that is actually going to be able to see Akis for a moment as he hides in hell. Dapr takes him down and sends him even further.
What a way to finish this. This is the first time Akis doesn't shoot the dart from Sinatraa, it feels like, in this half, and he is instantly punished. Sick is around the corner for anyone pushing from the defender spawn. Meanwhile, Dapr setting up to make sure no one's dropping from heaven. Out comes Mummy, though, and he is going to make it count with the judge. Unfortunately, though, everyone else is waiting on the site, and it will be a 13-9 finish.
Let's see if what Doa said is right. Who's farmed more forest boars as they go into hookah to start things off? Sinatraa obviously getting a few, but Mama answers back as he unravels the side of Sentinels in their hookah take. The 3v2, and there's so many angles in this site pocket, it's going to be tough.
Zoms with the ghost gets the classic, is going to win this battle against the Sage. Calypso finds two. Powerful combo, but Akis with the perfect defense weapon. The judge at short range can be devastating. He trades out kills and gets the info.
So, trying to tag a few as he peppers Dapr down. Sick trades back with our shot, and now the bomb. Default plant from Sick. Zoms hold showers almost up and over. A big play coming in there from Mummy, but he didn't catch the ledge.
Shahzam just backing out wisely. They know just play with the time here. You've got the jet weak. Mummy can't truly peak healthily, and he is just the last player who will get pinned down. Shahzam with the Bulldog finds 3.
The round. Great push here coming in from Envy. What a jump, what a dash, but Mummy goes down almost immediately. Caboose coming up with the kills that he usually finds in those pressure moments.
And that's what I was hoping. So it could be a more even fight on site. Zoms is going to start this one up with the orbital strike. That's just going to force defenders out of position. And Caboose, he's going to make his Vandal count. Shahzam goes down. This is huge round coming in from Envious.
They know Calypso's rotated over. They can guess what kind of utilities already came at them from the site. Do they decide to teleport here? If they can make a bit more of a move out of the site. No, it's going to be a committal here to the B. A great shot by Sinatraa. Oh my god, he goes for the classic. Felt like he was being rushed from elbow, and he's ready to make it work either way. The 2v1 now pocket. Can he make it work? Sinatraa coming up with possible 4K.
Sentinels,
oh my god,
have a star. Sinatraa with the ace on map 1. Gonna catch that before anything acts, but really, it's these 4 players stacked up on the left side of the mini-map, led by Sinatraa again, who opens up with another 2-piece.
The crosshair placement, the firing, obviously had a little bit of help behind him there, but just for sure, always sure about himself to be one of the first ones in, trying to open up the team. And look at the aim, able to tag someone in the back of the site. Sentinels hits you before they even get in the site.
Everyone forced to back out, and that is going to be a free plant. Dapr finds Mummy amongst the chaos as everyone has rotated in. Good luck. Akis is trapped between 4 players. He does have some help from the far end as Calypso finds one with the operator, but he's just got to run for his life. Sentinels are gathering their 7th round.
To Mummy is going to be big. Does he save it? Oh my god! Oh my god, the jumping classic from Sick. Always tidbits here and there. A good push in. Molly keeps one from dropping. Sinatraa and Dapr come up with 2 kills to open up the round as it's going to be a hookah strike.
This has got to be so frustrating. And Sinatra's going to get healed as soon as he jumps out here. In fact, Sick just says, I want the kill. He's going to run in. Ice is off the back. No wall, he had used it previously in the round, but Spike will go down, and it's going to be a 4v2 here for Mummy and Calypso. Calypso does find Dapr, though, so small victory early.
And again, with the way that Envy has told us, we heard from Caboose, they relay information to FNS as a mid-round team.
And not only do they know where the Sage is, they heard the action from the left. Caboose with a great counter, though, as he goes up and over. Unfortunately, can't find Sick with the Vandal, and he is going to get dropped. Finesse instantly gathering the info. But what is there to know other than you're outgunned? It's going to be Calypso in a 1 versus 3. He takes.
I like that round from Envy. That was Envy not waiting to be a few steps behind, but instantly playing off of what?
First blood will go to Envy in round 12, but Dapr answers back, and in an instant res comes out of Sick.
Rez on the side of Envy, almost a shot there. Almost tagged him too, but they get out another waterfall from the hookah area, but Envy may be ready for this one. Shahzam slowly working in. Mummy's done big work this round to keep them off. And he just misses that shot. He's got to hit one of these. It's becoming a little too tight of a play on B here, as Sentinels have 1 player left. play pressure after hearing that spike go down.
Both cages are available. Perfect bait, but Akis is clean.
Like it's going to be sinatraa trying to play more of a one-and-done position. Can he make it work? Mame takes him down. B is now open for Envy as they look to grab this pistol round. How can the retake from Sentinels happen?
All right, so Shahzam's going to hit the port, trying to apply a little bit of pressure on the back of Hookah, but Zombs is going to go down, and you're going to see a smoke in the way here for Sick. So they won't be able to work together at all. And Caboose, this is what they needed. They needed their entry man to start scoring his second kill of the round. Both have been clean headshots with the Ghost in hand. Finesse is looking for his. Sick is going to trade out back-to-back headshots. Round's not over. It should be, but we'll see what else he can do here.
The classic Sick, if you will. Akis finds him with a quick ghost shot, and just a few more seconds on that. Shahzam with the first kill coming up. Here comes the flasher on the wall after Paranoia. Can this be it for sinatraa? And there's just too much of an angle. Envy stays safe.
Triple flash, but Caboose was able to get through Hookah. That is going to be the saving grace here from Envy as Calypso comes out. Sick holds strong. 2 through the wall. He's going to earn himself a res as well, so can bring a teammate back. Meanwhile, Spike in the hands.
Few of the cloud bursts, but it's the Bladestorm and the Operator. I think he saves Bladestorm for another round when they have to get an eco in. And dapr.
Shahzam, he throws out the owl drone, gets the info that 2 players are there, doesn't tag anyone, but still wants to peek with the Operator, and a nice wide swing coming out of Akis to find the headshot.
Those are the chances they have to take. No way, sinatraa hits that one as well. Finesse comes around, looks like he was going to have it just past that curveball, but sinatraa is making everything work when he needs to. It's up to Zombs, though, as the team was able to get in, Envy that is, into the...
Going to Envy, Shahzam gets out with his life for now.
Still playing towards long. Great kill by Shahzam. Another one maybe just runs out as he has got to get the reload mid-fight. And this is Envy trying to make their way in. 3v3 to stay alive on map 2 of the grand finals here, as it may go to a game 3 for Sentinels. Will it happen? The push in. Calypso 1-2, and FNS drops him to keep Envy alive. Was going to be the rotation from FNS. The in-game leader calls that it's going to be an A hit, and we'll see how Sentinels get back on this. Mame gets taken down as they knew he'd be there to stop the res.
That was such a big brain play to try and set up for the res, a bigger brain play to punish it.
Seriously.
Zombs already finding one head, looking for another, as it's going to be Finesse pushing through the clouds. Behind enemy lines, trigger discipline, can't connect it though, only had 5 bullets in his magazine.
Oh, the missed off shot by Shahzam there is definitely gonna not pay off. The defuse coming in now. Ooh, Calypso goes down, that's gonna be all they needed. After the first shot, they knew where he was, and that will be the round that Sentinels need to take map 2.
Together we are terrific, aka Envy now.
Looks like they'll be heading into this one. Shahzam straight in. They don't even want to give you a chance to tell this story. Bucket is there like, tell this story. The 3K for our Jet as well as just a freight train. We'll see if Zombs can blind them all out here. No, he gets taken down by Caboose. A quick take by Envy here.
All right, Phantom's going to be grabbed by sinatraa, but what a start from Finesse. We said it's going to take 2 headshots. Well, he lands both of his with the Ghost to get this spike down. And Envy, a very impressive take. Outgunned. No armor, and they're doing work as Calypso hits the flank. Envy is set up to steal round 2 here.
Yeah, completely throwing Sentinels for a loop. They did not expect such an aggressive strat from all corners of the map here. And a great tag onto dapr as he tries to pull the dart out Calypso.
Yet there is a tripwire in his way from dapr to help out. And it's an A rotate, but Shahzam's waiting and lurking. Gets one, but that is it. It's now all on Zombs.
A lot of teams loving that zipline control. Now Zombs has to do what he can from medium to long range in the back of the site. A nice paranoia to give himself a little bit more time, and he turns away 2 from Envy. Is this enough time for Sentinels to rotate? What a play already. As Sick is here, but Zombs goes down.
Nice push by Mame.
Wow. Mid-round call there by Finesse. I mean, credit to Zom, too, for turning away, but it has been countered, and they have the spike down now at B. Pushing in, sinatraa takes down 1. It's going to be the one way, but not really helping too much as Finesse ready and waiting to take down 2. Can they do it? Takes down Sick, almost gets the transfer to dapr, but it's not enough. There's Bladestorms actually looking at each other. Shahzam comes up. Better Jet wins on this trade. And now for your 5th round, Envy looking like they may drop this one and finally give the lead to Sentinels.
That was such a sick peek coming in from Akis. I thought he was going to have Shahzam dead to rights. He jumps off of the wall, and Zoms is waiting low on A. Peek mid. I think they're just going to keep Calypso there to hold it, or everyone else will go to A. Calypso finds Sinatraa, but dapr's there on the backstab.
They're just pushing everywhere. He wanted to be able to help Sinatraa in mid, so dapr pushes up too. A quick check towards mailroom in the plant. Over at A, as Caboose is looking for a party. The showstopper possibly onto Zoms. He hits himself. He shot the wall.
That's a bucket rocket. Caboose, it's been happening to the best of us for years, buddy. Don't take it personally. But Sentinels just like that are back in this round, at least for now. Can Mummy defend the spike? Yes, he can. Mummy is clean with 3.
This stack they always have. Oh, he jumped off. The perfect timing.
Okay.
Sinatraa gets himself to safety. Actually, the one-way is able to save him. That was huge from dapr, actually allowing the reposition. You gotta be kidding me. Sentinel stays alive for Ben. dapr still taking him down.
The pinch is there. The time is gone. We talked about it. Is he the best Cypher in North America? He's definitely in my top 3.
Way to curse him.
Mummy is going to punish, but Shahzam, he's got blades of his own. It's jet-on-jet action, and it's going to be Sinatraa now drop. Mummy having a huge impact on a low eco round.
Yeah. Rez comes in there. Oh my God. Caboose feels that one as the Rez comes up. He makes them hatch that raise grenade right under them. And now as that spike is planted in B, Envy stands 3 strong for the post plant. It doesn't look like Sentinels is going to be able to make their way too much closer without getting that contest.
Caboose says, come on in. Paranoia is great, but you could still see a meter from your face, and he is able to trade out 1 kill. So it's all up to Zoms here on defense. Spike has been planted. He's going to tickle it, look for anyone that is going to come out the challenge.
Before they get on to that defender side.
Akis is going to see the jiggle peek. Sinatraa showed this earlier, had the opportunity, but he was ready to transfer too early. Needed 1 more bullet, and Caboose flicks with the Vandal. He's been punished by it multiple times so far, but they might run just right through it.
Looks up, hits that one-way, throws down another to reposition on the right side. I love it, looking for feet, but he's not going to be able to hit the shot. It's just a little too small of an opening, but he dodges, and he gets shot in the back. A nice kill as they trade back and forth. B is Envy's. How does Sentinels answer?
Poor Sick. He was looking for the Cypher, but found Sick in the back. Envy's going to get the spike down. It's a 4v3, make it a 3v3. Sinatraa was able to find a headshot with his Phantom, and he is pressuring up mail all the way out. Calypso is waiting up top of the rafters.
Slowly moving in. Shahzam's feeling the headshot with a Sheriff. Can he make it happen? Looks, oh, it's just to the right. He didn't get enough of a corner. He thought he had the angle, and now it's going to cost them a second attempt to come in, and they know where at least Shahzam is.
Shahzam, operator in a smoke versus 3 players. It's the final round of the half. You had to go for the challenge, but finesse defense. Here comes the attack, though. 40 seconds left on the clock. You expect them to come into the next 15, and it looks like that time is right now. Tripwire is going to find the first bomb, but he never saw Caboose, so he's in the power position, and he is going to put it to use to make it 3 straight kills.
Ridiculous. Whoever shot that room before him, pick up a fast round on their first gun.
And right now, Envy's trying to make it expensive. Keep throwing down the ice, watch their exits, get them all to blow up to the bomb, and it's going to be a repeat as Caboose finds 3 more. His buddy Calypso is right. Get over aggressive. You know Sinatraa is just baiting you. He's going for the spray, but Caboose will find 1. Akis is there, and Calypso from the top is going to be taken down. So Zoms breaking through with 17 seconds left, should be able to get this spike planted. We will have the Cypher dapr with op in hand to protect him from heaven. A threat, though, is Finesse, who is lurking from low.
Just looking for 1, no right click just yet. Mummy looking to get the darts back, but dapr says no, and the trades come from dapr and Zoms to make sure it is a Sentinel round.
Maybe that's something that Finesse will start to do later in this game. For now, though, we watch Sinatraa as he double invests the blast packs. Akis was able to slip by, but there's the first pick, and Sinatraa is ready. Sprays through the smoke, couldn't find Akis, knew he had to be hiding.
I thought that smoke from Zoms was going to save him for a moment, but Sinatraa being Sinatraa finds the frags. Calypso now on the operator once again. We only saw this recently within the tournament, but he has been showing up, and he does again. 1 more coming out of dark, and he's going to aim up. It's not going to be the shot just yet, and Shahzam's going to get a little bit closer.
That looked good to me. He's got another attempt, but it's Shahzam flying, floating, and right-clicking with the classic. What an annoying jet to play against is Shahzam. And Mummy, well, he is going to be the last hope for Envy in this round 18. Operator of his own. This would be a costly loss if he loses his life here. And he knows there's going to be a player up to his left, 1 low, and it's Shahzam from the low peak.
Opera of Sentinels And now it's going to be dapr taking down Akis. We're watching Calypso. Another shot for him, but he peels out a little too much there, and Sick gets one with the res.
Sick says, let me teach you how to res Akis.
Yep.
Sinatraa comes right back alive, 4-on-2. Sinatraa with the spike plant. Neural Theft is available for Finesse if he's somehow able to work a pick here.
Need more than a tip of the cap for this one, Bucket. Will it be able to work, though? One looks up, the crossfire comes in, and it's going to be Sinatraa and Zomz answering right back with a crossfire of their own. This is necessary. The res is there, so if they can keep Akis close, that's going to help. But the way the Sentinels plays, it may be too quick to heal or res, Bucket.
That's annoying. Good luck.
Oh.
Res be down. Sinatraa with the rocket from up top. And here comes a counter rocket. Caboose trying to do it, but Shahzam shuts it down. 13-8. Sentinels are going to lock up the final NA Ignition Series event of the year.